Yow, what's up BF2? This is A9 versus NP shoutcast. I'm Mcarooni, and the one that's actually doing this shoutcast is...
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
For those of you who know me, for those of you who don't, you soon.
By the way, this is my voice, yes. You know, some people don't know my voice, because I've been permanently muted by PF2, but that's no problem. Parei, you want to go over the strats you've used this round?
I think we can go over those as they come.
Yes, definitely. Okay. On A9, there is Miss Dr. Professor Flourishai as Medic, Skelly Beans as Demo. I'm originally Demo, but something very important came up, as you all know. She isn't doing so great. One Trick is Engineer, Mute.Synth is Scout, Panzer Sniper, PewDiePie Heavy, Mr. Dragon Stump, Fire Dude, Fallburn Spy, and Spectre is Soldier.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Standard payload for Barn Blitz Pro. And
5,
medics are
4,
running out of the gate.
3, 2, 1.
The demos we see is everybody. The demo Pyro is spamming out of there. I honestly expected the Pyro to be like in this little edge by where the card is.
Right?
Pushing off the right, classic. Honestly, I expected the center to be you know, up here under the huge railroad, not inside the barn. That threw me a bit off. Well, my team off, they said.
Nice, playing very conservatively. Got their legal pushing, but they are not.
They said they were playing very conservatively, not me being there. I'm just the one doing suicide pushing. And the Uber has gone for both red and blue. There's not been any exchange of fly. Red is going a bit out of the way to get some players, but no deaths yet. Oh, the red heavy goes down to a snipe by Panzer.
Makes it out of their line.
That is a exactly no medic. Oh, and the blue medic is dropped by it's dead by the red demo. Oh, and the PewDiePie is dead due to a backstab. Right now, I'd say these teams are roughly even. Both don't have heavies, and you know it's pretty much a stalemate right now due to your wrangled sentry right there. I saw Spice happening earlier. No problems whatsoever, considering your team is pretty much huddled around here.
Red has current advantage with about 50%.
And Spy gets Pinkie Pie, another bad additive by Pinkie Pie. Exactly. Dragon Stomp is known for being a lot more aggressive. Oh, Oxeneye with a great reflect on Spectre. Yes, exactly. Let's see, Pack is at 93%, very close to Uber. Fluttershy is currently at 65%. Red has almost a full Uber advantage, with Blue only having half of their Uber, roughly. Now Red is ready for their Uber. I'm expecting you guys you're kind of waiting for a push with that Uber. Because you see that we're kind of like spamming the sentry right here. Yeah, that. Here's the push. Both red and blue has popped. Red just before. Oxeneye, interestingly, gets Ubered, actually. I found that you Ubered Oxeneye a lot, and that strategy usually works when it's Uber on Uber. Not so much after Ubers, but it still worked nevertheless. Oh, and there's a red scout trying to stall.
2 seconds, and red is falling back.
I don't think you guys have much trouble going from A to B, considering the turntable gives you like what 15 extra seconds, which is enough to get a level 3. You see a soldier trying to spam out the card. Yeah. Oh damn. Huh. Anyways, red already has a level 1 sentry, going up almost to level 3. We have a pyro. No, the pyro. I'm interested. What was the red pyro strat for this? It's usually pyro.
For this one, I wanted to play a more offensive air blasting.
I see. Considering you had the weapon, the wrench you had of choice, I'd expect as much. And blue pops the Uber again. The red medic is nowhere to be found. Oh, it's up here in the.
Popping that Uber early is
Oh, the scout is doing some damage up in the upper area, but he dies to a demo man. The red demo is setting up. They're pretty much all setting up. I think you guys expected an early push because our push on first wasn't as great. So you were like, oh, they're gonna push early. They're not gonna have numbers. So you kind of expected this, I'm guessing.
True, we were a bit prepared, although my level 3 sentry is still not up.
Damn, Fluttershy still hasn't died. Well, where's that medic? Where's that medic fix by?
Sentry again. Oxnai is behind everyone.
Robot Prior. That's a great strat. It seems all of red is up here, which considering the match I've seen against Ginyu, that's not a great idea. Well, I know, but a demo or a soldier could just spam upward and pretty much destroy the entire team. But this is steel, not a platinum. It seems that your team is. Oh, he doesn't get it. Not a bad backstab, not a great backstab, but still a backstab. It seems your team is very focused on this upper area. Yeah, I definitely saw that because I saw your strat was simply to control up, like control balcony. That was your main strat because you're very focused on that one point. As oh, yeah, Panzer's, no offense, but Panzer's never been that good of a counter sniper. He's good at killing anything else that isn't standing completely still. No offense, Panzer, he's still up. And seems there's a Bonk Scout, but it does nothing due to the Wrangler. It seems they were trying to take advantage of the Sap Sentry, but to no avail. He kept on healing it, and the Pyro kept on air blasting. Really interesting how Oxygen has like this engine sense. It's like, oh no, my engineer's in trouble. Sorry, my headphones. Now let's see. We were trying to. Pyro tries to wreak havoc. Damn, with no Uber. And there goes the Uber finally. Uber versus Uber. And the scout, for some reason, goes to kill and not to push the cart. That was interesting. That was an interesting decision. He's probably just came up here to clean up. Oh, and the soldier gets down, man. Pretty. And the medic is still not down. That was a crucial part. The medic didn't go die. Oh, and there goes the spy flying off. Damn, where's the spy checking? Where's the spy checking? Let's see how red is setting up. There still is no sentry, but the heavy is standing around here to see if there's, any scouts or soldiers out here. Oh, he definitely got spy checked. Good. The demo man is trying to set up some stickies. Oh, the fire goes flying, but no air shot. Nice reflect by Dragon Stomp, by the way. Our own demo tries to spam out the heavy, but it's still there. Let it be known, floorboards were owned by mutants. Let's see if they can get him up to scram. Actually. Oh, the spy is not seen! 2! Demo heavy down! Huge loss! Damn! Dragon's... two heavy losses for blue, but they can still push the cart. It seems they pretty much gave us C at this point. They're just trying to set up as much as they can to B due to how much time they have on that cart. 47, 3 points. Exactly. Seems the sentry's in the exact middle. That's very, very interesting. It's usually upper, I'm thinking. Any mention on your strats? Oh! Red Ubers! Red is forced into Uber by the blue heavy, and the blue spy gets caught. Not a very smooth decision. We still have Uber advantage. If we push now, we might be able to get this, but it seems we're just slowly getting inside. Personally, if I were me, I'd order my team to go inside. Mute is probably trying to distract the team, but considering you love the Wrangler, I don't think that would happen. Oh, Mute barely respond. Maybe that's why. They're too slow. As we see, Blue is actually setting up a normal sentry, not a mini sentry. Interesting choice. It seems to really, really want to get this point outside on lockdown. They don't want anybody outside here. The demo man is taking sickies. Oh, and Silly Bean's got the floorboard. They popped the Uber finally. Oh, Red pops Uber. This could be a nasty counter Uber. Oh, Mew trying to push that card. Excellent decision by Mew.
Almost reached the final terminus.
It seems. Oh, Mew trying to get the scout. I mean, the heavy, but heavy smartly backs away. Great decision by him. That would have been a pretty heavy loss. Heavy. It seems both teams are regrouping. None really don't want any wars. Like pre-World War I. Sees Panzers checking out this left side. That's only available in Bartlett's Pro. Ooh, gets counter sniped by Floorboard. Interesting thing. You see that little lamp next to the engineer? Like this. Spies actually use a cloak and dagger. Yeah, I actually didn't know that. I'll be honest. I didn't know that until after the match, and I'm like, oh, that's nice to know. It seems A9 isn't doing much of an effort to push. They're just kind of biding their time with an Uber. Oh, the sentry gets zapped. Parei gets knocked off, and the sentry goes down. This could be quite a pivotal moment. Oh, the demo goes down. Oh, and the heavy died. No, the heavy is still alive. But he dies. And the heavy goes AFK. Oh, heavy down, pyro down, gets the spy. That pot. Oh, did they finally get it? Oh, Mute trying to do the best to get it. He doesn't get it. Oh, one trick trying to do a sentry there, but to no avail. Lucas spots it out and takes it down. Interesting thing. Why didn't you guys push out towards C? Because you could have easily taken it. There's almost no team there. Oh, sorry. No. Oh yeah, I can see that. Oh, Saluka gets sniped down. I know, that's awesome. Oh, Jamal burn. The medic and Pyro, was it? Go down. Here's a push. Oh, the sentry couldn't do almost anything. That was great. Now goes the first pass. Let's see how well. This could be a problematic time indeed. Exactly.
60 seconds.
Let's see how A9 sets up the defense. Because as you guys know, I was not here for defense, so I can't really give you guys an inward seeing on our strats. But I can tell you guys the main gist of it. We decided to put the sentry inside here, you know, just classic stuff. The combo over here so they could spam outward. It's not really anything too special. I actually wanted the scout to be bonked for some
Mission begins
just
in
to
30
like distract the
seconds.
team, but he decided to use Mad Milk for defense, which I'll be honest, I thought it was probably a way better idea. We are currently running Uber. We were thinking of running crits for last on the last match. They said they were thinking of running crits if their last push
Mission
failed.
begins in 10 seconds.
Like, you know, maybe as a clutch offense, but that didn't happen. And the round starts. Sticky's on the... Oh man, Parei using the short circuit. Yeah, that's actually a really nice idea. Oh, the blue does Uber. Red does Uber. Both exchange Ubers, but blue is slightly late. Not really, they're actually very late. The red heavy tearing shit apart. Oh, the heavy is all the blue heavy is all the way at the spawn. He's pushing the cart. So is Parei. Let's see how spawn is going. Girardi thrown, but nothing done. Oh, there goes the Mad Milk. Skelly means spamming cards. What decision to do could get you a few extra valuable seconds. Sentry doing a great job of keeping it alive. It's still not gone down. In all honesty, I think the Uber might have been wasted, but that sentry position is a bit easy to take down with pure spam. It's really hard to take down as a spy. Glorbert's trying to get a pick, but he's nothing. Parei with the short circuit out, ready for any incoming spam. Really smart decision, really. And yes, and down and then red counter off. Oh, that was a nice counter pop. Great counter pop by red. Damn stinkies. That's his dance moves. I see you haven't... Your stuff hasn't dialogue. What's your spy do? Oh, there goes the spy getting a pick on the medic! Great timing on my part. Mini sentry's still up as shit because everybody hates mini sentries. I see you see the stickies and trying to get rid of them. The pyroing, not really doing anything offensive. Oh, they're trying to do a clutch offense. They're trying to push the cart with their lives. The heavy goes in, gets pyro down, our heavy tries to get their heavy. Done die. Never do that. Man, Pinkie Pie getting... Pinkie Pie getting... I'll be honest, this is a little... Yeah, exactly. They're still pushing onto A. I'll be honest, I told him to... Oh, there I go. The little story. Anyway. Oh, and red pops. Not really the smartest idea, I've got to say. This is a pretty bad pop of mine. They could have just wasted A. Exactly. Oh, but one big already has a sentry in second. Oh, that works fast. Blue's still not trying to... Still pushing it. There we go. Wish cutting 3-4 people on the cart. Mini sentry going up. Yeah, nice headshot, I can say. Dude isn't the most predictable of scouts. Oh, the sentry is down easily. Blue is pushing in very aggressively. Not gonna lie, that was probably the best decision. If you would have stalled for maybe a few more seconds, you would have failed. And Blue finally pops over Dragon's jump. Dragonstop finally doing his job. Oh, sorry, Drake. Ooh, the blue spy not really doing anything. Red! No! Gets Oxeneye. Skellybeans gets Luca. Bonk Scout goes in. Not really so helpful. There's not a sentry to take care of, to say the least. Sentry's going up in this little hill, which I'm not a huge fan of, I'll say. It could easily get spammed out if you're watchful enough for that sentry. Exactly, that's easy. Blue is gently pushing. Both teams are just like gently nudging each other one at a time until they get one pick. Like there, the demo goes down, and we know there's not going to be as much spam anymore. So they start getting aggressive. Oh, the heavy goes down. Oh, Oxeneye gets forward, right? It seems there's a level 2 sentry on the hill. Don't think it's going to be enough for a full team push. Right now we see the whole team going on the cart.
Certainly won't be enough.
It seems One Trick is having a hard time finding metal. He tries to... What is One Trick doing? He like went right into it. I know. Wanted attention. And then C gets tapped. 7:22 minutes left. I'll be honest, that's probably a very possible time considering it's Barn Blitz. Last point of Barn Blitz. Not a huge fan of Barn Blitz. And then One Trick complains about his game. Oh, Spy versus Spy action! Aww. Stupid Dead Ringer. It seems One Trick is... Oh, the Spy goes in, takes One Trick and the Sentry. Hey, no criticism, my team, my heart, man, my heart. Anyways. Oh, Blue is popped! That, I'll be honest, that never happens to Fluttershy. He rarely drops Uber. He's been an excellent medic, except for the fact he's not defense. Exactly. He was probably just like, oh, the fire was slowly bringing back up. One Trick is trying desperately to build up a sentry, and he gets headshotted by Floorboard. Oh, the Spy decloaks right in front of the sentry and gets it, but gets picked out by Dragonstone. Damn, that was a great defense on one sentry, and Oxeneye trying to get it. Oh, it goes down to Luca. Let's see, not. And Parei, Parei trying desperately to go through the cart. I'll be honest, that really works on stuff like Barn Blitz, where, you know, the cart is just that close. Yeah, but going back to those 12 seconds, that cart will be going back. It seems these teams are just relentlessly scratching at each other. No more nudging. This ain't no baby's game. Oh, the sentry's down thanks to the Spy. Let's see, just... It seems they will be pushing with this Uber. Oh, no, too many... Dragonstop not doing his job. Oh, it seems they pop even with the Uber disadvantage. That probably caught us off guard. Oh, but we're still ready. Oh man! Oh, that must have cost... That probably cost you guys like 2 minutes. Robert's trying to get a pick here, not... It seems Parei still going Gunslinger. any opinions on you using Gunslinger? Gunslinger, because usually it's just normal wrench.
No, Gunslinger, I want one thing. When the team is pushing the cart in the last final,
Yeah, I know what you mean, but
I wasn't really
I'm more of a fan of a wrench engineer on C. You know, when the team pushes, you just go up the balcony and slowly build it up, and then by the time the other crew responds, you have a level 3 sentry. Oh man! Engineer flies like 600 miles! Oh, our engineer! Blue trying to push in, 3 minutes left. They got probably 4 or 3 pushes left on the clock. It seems this push just might do it. Oh, the red Uber is being pushed out by Oxeneye. And the engineer trying to get onto the... gets taken down. And P-Wing, and this is about the time I go in.
All right.
So, for any of you that may be interested, he might be researching club folders. You don't know yet. The teams are switched. I'm just kidding. PF2. We never really went for the NP team, considering most NP players don't actually play in PF2. Would you like to go through the teams, please?
That is an excellent suggestion. Just that. As soon as all of NP decides to join the same team.
Procaster.
Parei with his modest nuts and bolts. We have Obo as Soldier and MLP Random, both of which have as our sponsors, which have his name. We have Saluda on Demoman.
Do you really gotta... Do you really gotta state their hat? I'm not complaining, I'm not complaining, I'm not complaining, but, you know.
On our medic, we have full boards as Arsenal, and
we're tryharding on a mini.
And A baby, you want something? He is actually...
formerly known as Fresh, isn't it?
It is not Fresh.
No, wait, it's Fresh, it's in Dogs, I forgot.
That is Fresh. This is, he doesn't play out here. Heavy. He's a good heavy. Silly. Good.
You're heavy. Yeah, I don't know him. Actually, everybody on my team is my friend except for Hey Baby, you want some? And MLP Random. Yes, guys, this is my voice. For those of you still wondering and didn't catch that earlier. Let's see, for some, I always go medic in like at the beginnings of rounds, because the only way my configs can load is for me to go medic. For some reason, I'm too lazy to change it too. Because last time I changed it, if I pressed E as heavy, I auto-exploded. Yeah. Fucked up there. Not indeed. Well, considering you don't reload as heavy, it didn't count often, but, I mean... yeah, actually, it was pretty devastating because, you know, you're always yelling, medic! I like those headshots even better. I do too, floorboards. Teams are rating up. I'm finally on here. I'll completely tear shit apart, by the way. I'm just saying. So, we're getting ready for the second half. Actually, the second half is already starting. I'm late to the party. Let's see. I definitely know what to say here. We're setting up teleporters. It's going to be a level 1. We have no need for teleporters, considering A is pretty much just a crutch position. Not really for much. It's just kind of there to be there. I'm setting up stickies. Why am I using the guy? Oh yeah. I forgot to take off my gray ghastly gibbous. Anyway, I put the stickies in my usual favorite positions behind this tire. And in between that, I usually don't like to put stickies on the little thing payload. On the payload, I don't know why. I guess I'm a what's that? I'm a hipster when it comes to sticky placements, honestly. Like, oh, people use that position. Should I put it somewhere else? You nub. Anyways, now we're pretty much doing the same exact positions. Most of blue rolling out on left really caught me off guard.
Yeah,
both running Ubers. Both team running Ubers. Blue pops first, red pops second.
And offside. Oh, medic.
Heavy not being able to do anything. For some reason, Heavy both focusing on Demo Man. Demo Man is still a bit down on health. Everybody seems to be regrouping back at lawn. 30 seconds or so. Yup, exactly. I was surprised you were still pushing without your medic. I thought you'd at least stop in the very open A, but seems not. The Heavy's still doing pretty well. But that is medic. There's his medic. Seems floorboards has free reign as Wolverine isn't really focusing much on him. Mini Sentry still stands strong. Pyro pushing the cart, or Sentry not being able to. Oh! Wrong scout. Didn't see that. Yeah, our engineer isn't that much of a fan of the Wrangler. He'd much rather have the. Interestingly enough, he'd much rather have the pistol, which I don't know.
Well.
Anyways, it's because our team doesn't like being cheap. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. It seems all of blue is pushing the cart. Oh, they're even overextending a bit. I'm trying to spam down. I kind of popped Uber. Did I force Uber there? Yep. I think I did pretty well here. I forced the Uber. I did my job. I died. Floorboards again having free reign. This is not good. Floorboards is he's a shitty sniper. He's a pretty good sniper by Steel standards. Blue's still pushing the cart. B not having A9 not having a really good grasp on B. Hands are up here for some reason. It seems Blue was being very aggressive, which turned out to pay off in the end. Usually Bartlett that doesn't pay off. No, I mean, usually Bartlett it usually pays off due to teams being defensive on solo maps. I'm probably keeping my own horn here, but I think I take a pretty good stance on balcony up here because I was worried that a demo man or an engineer could come up here and just completely wreck our team. That's what happened in one of our scrims. The spy is caught, but he's obviously dead right now. Why not? I mean, it's not banned or anything.
Silently dead rings himself into the ground.
Still trying to spam out the scout until it specifically A9 pick. I try to spam out the car and it ends up working somewhat. And this is when I start getting smart and going up. Yes, this is when I started going up on balcony. I set up a trap. Oh man, I think you gotta see this. I'm setting up a trap. They see me. And then I hear from somebody that their medic is quickly getting Uber. I think this is the time. Yeah, the Heavy realizes my sticky trap. No, nothing much happening except just me in a battle with wits. Spectre getting Saluka and Falburn getting a hobo, but Pinkie Pie dying to MLP random once again. And here is where I get the medic pick. No, yes, no. I think I just spoiled something. Whoops. Oh, I killed a Huckster Knife because for some reason he doesn't air blast my stickies. This is where I pop out. I see the medic! He gets some of the blast damage. And then I figured, okay, might as well kill him. And then I dropped hack. This was the proudest moment in all of my life. A direct pill hit drops him. I'm getting the dispenser because with that dispenser you'll get infinite mini sentries most likely. I'm like, oh, their medic is dropped. They're most likely not going to push. However, you guys are still pretty aggressive despite your numbers. Any reasons for that?
Well, we know that we don't necessarily have to.
No, yes, I realize, but no medic and no numbers is usually a bad combo, yet you were still very aggressive, and that paid off in the end, as you will see in the final push. But, what in the world is
running around?
So, hey, you did that. But not facing a wall, granted, you were using the Wrangler, but still. It seems one trick finally got smart, picked it up. Dragon Stop finally seems to get his switch on and start spy checking, if for a few seconds. It seems that sentry's gonna go down. And Forward takes the sentry down! This was a terrible decision on A9. We were secure. We thought you guys were gonna push without an Uber, but you guys were still. I think as soon as you saw that sentry gun go down, you started getting aggressive. Right? This is terrible. No, it isn't. NP wins. 5 minutes and 34 seconds. That is a very, very tough time to beat, considering we did not have any stance on B and C. Dragonstop says Steamroll 2003, 2013 for UGC. That is not true. I think a platinum team actually got steamrolled harder than us. Yeah, but when was this? What season was this though? 2 seasons? No, last season we didn't have Marvelins. It's most likely 2 seasons ago. And no offense, but the Syndicate has really dropped in strategy. And
Mission begins in 30
I know, I'm just.
Who are listening here to it, they were the best Highlander. I am fully charged!
No, correction. They were the best Highlander team in all of the world. They beat the best Highlander team in Euro. They beat Euro. Even though Europeans are like, at least we're still better in Highlander. That is not true. We, as in the USA, won. And the doors are open. I'll let Parei take care of this first push, and I will go get some water.
Get the many possible stickies that may or may not have been there.
It seems this first push is over, and I'm actually back here in time. I'm trying to spam up the cart because, you know, what I like to do is actually put stickies in the cart, and if somebody and a good pick comes close, like, you know, a medic or a heavy, I just blow myself up with the other enemies. If the pick is good enough. If it's a scout, I'll be like, whatever, like, get away. Hands are going huge! I actually reminded myself because I knew I was going to shoutcast it. Yes.
Bad time.
Hey, the cancer though. Maybe he's no Jake, but he's still very good. It seems our soldier goes flying through the air. Oh man! One trick dies from a reflected rocket. Yes, that was terrible time to die. Ballburn trying to go for the sentry. He stabs the sentry, trying to go for stab and stab. But it seems he gets rejected by the soldier. Soldiers don't get in anybody's hearts ever again.
A9 actually caps the first point, but the red sentry is still alive.
And I apparently drops! Our medic drops, I mean. Sorry. Panzer, I mean, Floorboard. Floorboard's taunts after an humiliating kill on Panzer, especially with that stupid nuts and bolts. I mean, that beautiful nuts and bolts. And Dragonstomp gets corrected on something. Sadly, they always pick Dragonstomp. Oh, our heavy goes down to Floorboard. Again, the sniper tearing shit apart due to our spy not focusing enough attention on the sniper. Offensive classes are sometimes disappointing. In fact, they're being very, very stalled. I was gonna say stalling, but I didn't want to make it. Anyway, I thought you guys were gonna go back to B, but it seems you guys have a very strong hold outside. And Babe has the breast piece. Interesting choice, I gotta say.
It worked, oddly enough, it worked.
It worked, I know. I guess you guys needed a second sentry or something. It seems Blue is finally pushing in. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. This is still a humanly possible time. Well, if it was like the Syndicate versus, you know, some other Iron team. Hands are going to huge by getting a pick on Heavy. Yes, exactly. No sentry for you guys. I mean, no Heavy for you guys. Blue's still pushing hard. One Prince could totally deny this push. Oh, Scout. Mute is going aggressive, trying to get the medic pick, but he died from a hobo who I've heard people say his air strafing is as good as a rock through air. Now the red scout is going in bonk. I don't know why he decided to go with bonk instead of mad melt, but decision. Our medic is down. This is not looking good. 125, and we barely have the second point. Our Heavy kills the other thing. Oh, and apparently you guys had to get that for some reason. I couldn't catch that actually. And apparently a brass beast roaming Heavy is the new meta. Meta. Alpha. It seems to Lucas. I know. It seems to Lucas trying to push the cart.
But they only have a minute left to get up this hill. Will they make it?
49 seconds. Scout going mad over to the center. Oh, this buff banner will get us. Try to get a hobo, but he goes back down. Do not realize it until much later. I see the Wrangler laser pointer, and I decide, you know, I think it's time to just get completely aggressive. However, I die.
Ends in 30 seconds.
Exactly, that Girardi probably messed us up very badly. Girardi plus Brass Beast equals complete annihilation, basically as worse as a headshot. Oh, our spy gets potted out just because we landed on top of another spy.
MLP roams free once more.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
5 seconds, there's no fucking way we can get this. They exchanged their GGs. And that is the end of NP versus A9. Yep, sorry for talking about this so much. So, from now on, me and Parei have agreed that every Friday? Or Saturday?
I think Saturday.
Well, I'm not here on Saturday, so I guess we could record on today and then, like, you upload it tomorrow.